Okay. Oh, Fletcher coming in for this Harai Makikomi and getting countered by Paltchik
for
to
me,
roll. But
there wasn't enough of the body,
and the
scoring part of the body.
Commission agrees with you.
He goes across
so look,
his backside
across,
here.
and then he's rolled over, but he was sitting up.
Very true.
You know?
Right, Ben Fletcher comes off second best in this one. It was a terrific effort and a very good and entertaining contest, but it's Peter Paltchik of Israel who comes out the gold medalist in the under 100 kilo category.
Well, for the defensive positioning for both these athletes, they've both picked up a Shido apiece with 2.5 minutes remaining in the contest. Oh, yes! Well, that was a lovely finish there. He hooked in. But look at the seriousness there. He really was confident going into this final. Throughout the day, he's had a wonderful innings. He was being very strong and consistent. Stepped across, as you can see, just dug into the back of the knee there, and instead of taking him forward, changed the direction and took him off to the weaker side, right off the edge. Had a good strong grip, controlled it nicely, beautifully done.
Oh, yes. Well, he threatened it a couple of times. Oh! Great win. And the second gold medal for Israel. So deep. Sakura coming in. Beautifully done. And some great highlights there.
Very strong and everything. Just beginning to drain a little bit. Those arms have been out there keeping Paltchik away for 4 minutes plus now, 5 minutes 20 seconds, and perhaps there isn't enough in there to really stop him.
That's it. Left Sianagi in the end. Just waited for the right moment. Smile says it all, and he just says yes. Oren Smadja there, so big smile on his face. He just waited for the right moment and just needed. And just a little bit earlier on, I mean, he was holding right, and we could see that he was trying to set up the left-handed Sianagi, and in the end, it came to him.
He's got a very, very strong Sianagi Paltchik. You want to stop that. Okay, shut him down, close him out, and one attack. Okay, block that. The first one absolutely blocked it dead. Second one, that was close. Third time was in golden score after a minute 25. Couldn't stop it.
No, absolutely. And as soon as he drops underneath there, you see him, he takes him onto the points of his shoulders, and that has all the ingredients of the Ippon. Even though it rolled, it had the force, it had the speed of execution, and both the shoulders touched the mat. And of course, he smacks the mat there. He knows that it's gone. Oren Smadja he knows that it's a gold medal for Israel.
Paltchik has looked vulnerable in every contest he's been in today and always come up with the goods in the end. I wonder if this is going to go the same way.
Just trying to find a way for an entrance here. Yeah,
and he does turn him! Yep, again. He looks on the wrong end. He looks as though he's going to be on the receiving end of that, and he comes up with the big turn.
Yeah, I think it was a tactical fight. You could see that Paltchik, he was not moving forward so much. He was just trying to control the contest and not make a big mistake.
You know, it only takes a second for a fighter to just swallow that pride and say, yeah, okay, you won. You know, I mean, the Danish Vandercase was really, you know, absolutely steaming. And then 2 seconds later, he was, okay, you won. And Gonçalves was there. A second ago, he just gave him that nudge. 2 seconds later, yeah, okay, held his hand up. You did it. Well done.
Yeah, really well done.
Good finish. There are going to be plenty of celebrations in Tel Aviv, right across Israel tonight. They've been looking for that gold medal for the last 2.5 days. Paltchik still looks strong, he still looks dangerous. Lipitiliani, however, is doing the right thing with a good series of attacks, and he does go over. Now they'll have to have a look, but well, I don't see any counter here.
Me too. Me neither.
Yeah, we didn't have the best angle, but I don't think I saw a counter. Let's have a look. Oops. Could be. That may not be the best angle. You have to look at what happens with Paltchik's hands at this point. Does he tip? Oh, that left hand on the back begins to look as though he's tipping Lipitiliani. That's what you're going to have to look at. But yes, that one where he moves off and he puts it on the back. It means he's not protecting the throw any longer. He's looking to execute a tip. So if there's going to be a score, it will be white. Be a good idea here to say no score. Let's continue.
For me as well. Continue like that. Because it's 50-50.
And the sad thing is Lipitiliani is adjudged to have dived. I wasn't looking at the head part at all. Yeah.
Because it's just too dangerous for the head, right?
Yeah.
Well, I saw his neck and I thought, oof, it's just a dangerous game you play.
Yeah, it was.
When you go so deep with your head into the tatami.
Right, so the thing to look at there then, in the replay, is what happens with Lipitiliani's head. And if because Lipitiliani is still attempting to execute his technique, and if in attempting to execute the technique, you go on your own head, then you receive Hansokumake, you're disqualified.
Yeah, the referee and commission have decided there that in the execution of that technique, Lepetiliani carried out a dangerous move, which was to continue the technique and roll on his own head. And as a dangerous act, they've disqualified him.
Is it bent the right word? Look at his head, how he bends. So it is just a dangerous game. We don't want that there just needs to happen something.